Civilians in Sudan are being killed and abused as conflict rages between two military forces. These two parties fighting for control are the Sudanese Armed Forces and the Rapid Support Forces, known as the RSF. Human Rights Watch has been documenting attacks by the RSF in the Sudanese federal state of South Kordofan. We recently spent over 2 weeks in South Kordofan interviewing 80 people who had been displaced in attacks. They told us how the RSF killed, injured, and raped civilians over 3 months in attacks that began on the 31st of December 2023. Information we gathered from satellite images and videos posted on social media support what we heard from witnesses. Let's have a look at this video filmed in February in Tungul, a village in South Kordofan. A closer look reveals that the people who filmed this video were RSF fighters in uniform. Here you can see houses burning in the background by the side of the road. This took place a few days after an RSF attack on the town of Habila, about 13 kilometers away. During that attack, RSF fighters killed, injured, and raped civilians. Thermal anomaly data captured by satellites reveals probable fires in and around Habila on February 9th. And satellite images confirm that houses were set on fire on multiple occasions in February and March. We heard from multiple witnesses how the RSF fighters, who are mainly Arab, committed numerous abuses against civilians who were mainly from the Nuba ethnic group, which is the primary ethnic group in South Kordofan. Between December 2023 and March 2024, the RSF killed at least 56 unarmed people, including 11 women and children in the area of Habila. Since then, Habila and the neighboring town of Fayu seem to have become ghost towns. Satellite imagery from October 2024 shows vegetation overgrowing Habila. High-resolution satellite confirms the extent of the damage and is consistent with what witnesses told us, which is that the RSF extensively looted both towns. The evidence of war crimes being committed is clear, and the international community should take stronger action. The United Nations and the African Union should urgently deploy a mission to protect civilians in South Kordofan and elsewhere in Sudan.